pile number twos. If you chose the green aventure or the number two, then this is your reading. So first, let's start. I just want you all to know that what I'm feeling for you coming through the summer solstice is you are going to find yourself traveling out in nature, or you need to be. Spirit is saying you need to be. Okay. Sorry, I messed with the mic. I was just trying to make sure I'm turned up and you can hear me. Okay. So, like I was saying, this is a call from Mama Earth, nature itself, saying, reconnect to us, come out into the sun, go to the beach, go into the woods, hug a tree. A lot of you in my collective have a need to reconnect with Mama Earth. And even if you do have a strong connection, what I'm picking up is that it can be stronger. You could get a lot of healing, and a lot of downloads and messages from the divine by sitting out in the sun, sitting out in nature, even under the stars and the moon if you have an issue with sunlight, okay? So open up your heart to Mama Nature and just open up your heart in general. This is green, which vibrates to the heart chakra itself. So this summer for you is going to be all about clearing your heart chakra, opening up to love, and understanding the difference between true love, lust, obsession, and things like that. By the end of the summer, you will be very clear in your heart chakra, in your heart space, as to what love is all about. Okay? And you will be more connected to Mama Earth when you move that way. Okay, so let's get into it. As my sisters say, my sisters always say, get into it. They got their kids saying this crap too. Okay, so we have the two tarot cards. They're first, they're going to define where you are going to be, your energy when this summer solstice comes through. So for you first we have, and this is from the Tarot of the Divine, Six of Cups reversed, and the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so let me get these messages very quickly. Okay, my pile number twos. I had to pause for a minute because I really need to look into this to understand fully why these two cards are reversed. But what I'm getting is a sense of fear of the unknown. That this summer you're going through like a change or a transformation. You're coming out of it with this spring. The spring, you are coming out of this transformation that you've been going through, and this initiation, these new ideas and information and things that are coming into you. However, there's sort of a fear as you move forward. Um, with the Two of Wands reversed, there's an indecision. You're unable to make a choice about something, and it's because you're afraid, because you can't see what's ahead of either choice. So you're like playing it safe right now. Like, okay, well, with this choice, I don't know what's gonna happen. If I choose this, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna just stay right where I am, and I won't make any choice. Okay, and then the Six of Cups is saying that it has to do with your future. That you need to let go of something. That you're going to be letting go of something that you was looking at through like rose tinted glasses. Something you weren't accepting for what it really was, and you were trying to make it something else. And so this summer, what I'm getting with the coming of the solstice is you're gonna let go of whatever it was that you were holding on to because it's what you knew and it was comfortable. And you're going to start to really just move towards your future and just let spirit guide you, because at this point you don't know you're too afraid to make a move. You don't know which way to go because you don't know what the end result's going to be. And as long as you're in that place in your mind and your heart, you're not going to go anywhere. So it's kind of a good thing. It's almost saying that this summer you're going to surrender. With the coming of the solstice, you're going to let go of any expectations. You're going to let go of control, and you're going to just flow. Okay, you're just gonna flow. All right. So let's see what the Emo spirits have to say. So we have first from the Dragon Oracle deck, Black Dragon from Saturn. Okay, hope you can see him with this light. Okay. He brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. His message is to concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision, congratulate yourself, you have passed a test. Now, this card is really deep because I felt an initiation type energy for you, like you were being upgraded, or spirit has been sending you messages and downloads, and you've been getting them, and you've been making the appropriate changes in yourself and within your life and in your surroundings. And the Black Dragon has been supporting you, giving you that spiritual discipline so that you can receive this wisdom. Okay? You're a very wise, very old soul. They want you to concentrate and focus on your ultimate vision. What is it that you want, pal number two? The universe is saying, whatever it is that you want, focus on it. I'm really sorry about the noise outside my door right now. That's one of my children. She's just not getting the point to get away, okay, from the door. They also want you to know that you have passed a spiritual test, that your ancestors and your guides have been watching you and sending you things and messages and situations, and they're saying you're passing the test, so congratulate yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. You really beat yourself up when you feel as if you missed a lesson or a blessing or whatever the case may be. Okay, I had to pause really quick. Hopefully you didn't notice that little break. She was just too loud outside the door, so I had to remove a twin from the premises. But anyway, back to your Black Dragon from Saturn. I actually want to go to the book and read a little bit to you what it says. Wow, it opened right up to it. Okay, because I think I've seen this card a few times. So, this is a fifth dimensional Black Dragon. It works directly with the Masters of Quishi, the ascended aspect of Saturn. They help us to organize and apply ourselves to tasks, however small or large they may be. Black indicates a feminine energy of rest, peace, and calm, which enables the wisdom to come forward. It could not do so if there was too much masculine thrust. These dragons work with Archangel Gabriel, who radiates pure white light. He is in overall charge of the base center where we hold fifth dimensional spiritual discipline. This is what enables all the fifth dimensional chakras to anchor. Archangel Gabriel's energy balances that of the black dragons of Saturn. These dragons also carry the pure violet flame of transmutation, which is held in Saturn, and use it to dissolve thoughts that are not focused on the ultimate vision. And the guidance from this card, a black dragon from Saturn, has appeared to you now as it is time for you to address tasks with discipline and focus. Okay? Spiritual discipline is vital to ground the higher energies on your pathway. The black dragon will give you focus, concentration, determination, awareness, and the ability to plan and stick to a routine where necessary. Okay, that's the glare off. Okay, I'm trying to get the light out of it so you can get a good look. There we go. See that? Beautiful dragon. Okay, receiving this card is a true blessing as it indicates that your feet are firmly planted on your ascension path and you do everything for the highest good of all. This dragon also brings you congratulations from the angelic world as you have passed the tests you have been undergoing. It is time to celebrate your success and step forward with discipline as well as with joy and bliss. And I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said. That was very clear, and this is what you have this summer. Celebrate. You have been, maybe you've been meditating every day, maybe you've been going out and doing community community service and helping other people without expecting anything in return. Whatever the case is, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides are saying you have passed a test, a spiritual test. You have shown that you're spiritually disciplined and you are ready for the next level. You're ready for your ascension. Okay? So that was very good. And being that I subconsciously chose this pal, I'm excited to hear that. So now we have a card from the Spirit of Animals Oracle. I really love this deck. And we have the Penguin. The penguin means or vibrates to the word authentic. Authentic. Okay? Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. All right, so this is a message here to me that this summer you are going to find yourself surrounded by your soul tribe. This doesn't necessarily mean blood family, it can mean spiritual family. Regardless of what it means, the end of the day, that's what the solstice is bringing to you. They're calling in your family. And when you are in need, they want you to reach out to them. Okay? Don't just sit and sulk or go into depression. They want you to reach out to these people that you feel drawn to and that are drawn to you. Because they'll give you strength when you are facing hard times. You know, it's easier to go through rough times when you have a support team than when you're all alone. All right? Love that you are not like everyone else. That's an issue too. You tend to feel like a weirdo. That's what I'm getting. Like I'm weird. I'm deep. If anyone got to see the real me, they think I was a weirdo. If they heard my true thoughts, they think something was wrong with me or I was strange. But what you don't realize is that there's a whole bunch of other people out there that are thinking the same thing, that are just like you or have the same feelings, and someone like you can liberate them and make them feel free to be them, to be their authentic selves. All right? Just like it says, break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. That's what you're going to do this summer. This summer, you're like, fuck what everybody else think. I'm going to do me. I'm going to be me. If you don't like it, keep it moving. If you love it, then come join my tribe and let's bring peace on earth and love back to humanity. And that's what I got from that card. Beautiful card. Be your true self, okay? This summer. Just be you. And then we have from the Divine Animals Oracle, the Tarantula Connection. And I know the card looks a little creepy, but it's not like what you're thinking. What I'm getting from this is a strong connection to your ancestral history, to your ancestors, to Mama Earth, to the divine, to nature. But also I'm feeling an energy of maybe feeling overly connected to humans or not wanting a connection as a human, but more as a divine entity, if that makes sense. You would rather connect to the higher powers than to connect to what you consider the lower, which is humankind. And sometimes you feel bound and trapped and stuck in this human form and forced to connect with these people in this planet. But it's a part of your power. Okay? So this summer, I'm actually going to look at the book for that one too. I don't know why. Pal number 2, they've been calling me to just check the book and see and get an extra message. Okay? So, the tarantula. It is time to bring together disparate aspects of your life. Everything is connected. When you are afraid or unsure, it is important to know that you are never alone. You can do magic. We all can. Okay? So there's a myth that surrounds this whole photo. I'm not going into all of that. What I will tell you is what this card means to you for summer solstice. Spider magic, and specifically tarantula magic, is protective and connective. Webs don't just trap prey, they support and protect the spider as well. So though you may feel trapped in this physical form, it is also a form of protection. It's a shield, okay? Um, it is a mistake to think that spider magic is evil or dangerous, as very few cultures see the spider in this fashion. Only us westernized people are like, oh my god, a spider. Every other culture is like, a spider. Okay? Um, it is, okay, so I said that. As very few cultures see spider in this fashion. When you feel you need greater connection to life or you need support, particularly in creative matters, ask the spider for help. So maybe you've also been feeling creatively blocked as well. And what they want you to know is that you can call on spider energy for creativity. You see how they weave those webs, and no webs look the same. They all have a different, unique design, and they are very creative as to where they place it to make sure it doesn't get knocked down. They're very creative with how they design it. Call on that spider energy when you're feeling creatively blocked this summer. But what they want you to move into with this summer solstice is the realization that ain't nothing wrong with being a spider, for one. Okay? Spiders are considered the weavers of tales and stories and history and lineages, and also embrace your human form. Embrace being human, and maintain your connection to this planet as well as to the stars. Okay? And groundedness. I'm still getting, look how she's all in the earth, all down in the ground. I'm feeling still a need this summer to be closer to nature, which confirms this. Okay, your green adventure. So let's pull some, gonna give you 3 cards from your ancestors. It's my own personal homemade deck called Your Ancestors Speak. I'm gonna give you 3 messages. Let me do that again. Sorry if you have to hear me shuffling on the side. Wow, okay. So we got 4. I asked for 3, they gave me 4. And really, I can't tell spirit, nothing. So the first one says, Fame, I'm gonna live forever. Baby, remember my name. All right. The ancestors are very eager for you to know that success is here or near. So if you don't feel like you have reached your pinnacle of success with that summer solstice, with this summer, you will. You will. Okay? Everybody's going to know your name this summer. Everybody's going to be talking about you, speaking your name. People are going to be calling on your energy. You are going to prosper financially. You're going to prosper emotionally. You are just going to be lit this summer. You got the fame card, and that is so dope. Okay? And I'm going to put it right here with the congratulate yourself card because you passed the test, and that's why you're going to be blessed with that. Your second message, stay focused, stay the course, reach your mark. Okay, your ancestors want you to know that you're on the right path. Stay focused, stay on this course, and you will reach your mark. You will meet your mark. All right, so this summer you're headed in the right direction. Okay. Okay, at the pause again. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have a child outside my door, like jigging the doorknob, trying to get in. Let me take a deep breath, refocus my energy really quick. Okay. So let's finish this up. Your last two messages from your ancestors. Even the day after tomorrow will one day be yesterday. Okay, I doubt you can read my handwriting. The ancestors say that everything happens for a reason. This too shall pass. So if right now you're feeling like I don't have my soul tribe, I feel like I'm out here all alone. I feel like I'm so unique that nobody's going to be like me, and no one's going to be attracted to my energy. They're all going to think that I'm a little strange. And you're having this indecision. You don't know which way to go. They're saying everything will pass. Okay, every day becomes yesterday. Nothing lasts forever. Um, Everything happens for a reason. So everything is happening because it's supposed to. See how they just told you here you're on the right path? So it is correct for you to surrender. You don't know where any path is going to lead you, so you might as well just let God lead you, or your spirit guides, or whatever you believe in. And lastly, an extra card they sent for you. Let no one drain your energy. Set up your boundaries. And this is very important because I've been here drained before and without boundaries. Your ancestors say maintain your standards and don't let anyone drain your energy. Nobody. If you feel like they're leeching off of you, send them on their merry way. Don't let no one drain your energy. Any place or person or thing that makes your energy feel like it's lowering, let it go. Or set up your boundaries. You can only come this close. Okay? All the way back. All right? And that's what you have to do this summer. And that's what you will be doing, is setting up these boundaries and staying on your path, surrendering to source, and getting prepared for this celebration. And that's what I see for you, my pal number twos. Love you. Hey, pal number three. If you chose number three or you chose the citron crystal, this is your reading. First off, I'm going to tell you this summer solstice is going to bring in some cheddar, some money, some prosperity in the wealth department. Um, and if that's what you've been focusing on, then maybe it is coming. All right, with this summer solstice, you will find that your finances are going to be looking up. All right, so let's put that right there with the other citron. Add to the energy of the reading. This reading is going to start off with two tarot cards to let you know the energy of you this summer, and then the oracle cards, which are directly from various animal spirit guides that work with you, will give you some tips and some feedback for where your flow of energy will be or should be for this summer. Okay? So here we go. First card we have is the Three of Coins reversed. Look, we're already looking at money. And then the second one we have is the Ten of Coins. So let's start with our Three of Coins reversed. In the correct position, in upright position, because I don't want to say correct, we have someone who looks very happy and prosperous. But in the distance, it looks like they got some haters that are plotting on them or want to take their wealth or what they have, and they look completely oblivious to the threats in the background. Okay. However, reversed, this summer, what I'm getting is you need to start setting some goals now. Because right now, what I'm seeing for the summer is you'll be going into this solstice with whatever financial wealth you've already accumulated, but no real goals as to how to maintain it, how to grow it. And this summer's going to make you a little lazy, where you're going to not really want to put the effort into the work to get the money or the wealth or the prosperity. You're going to be kind of in your vacation mindset. and feeling good about what you already have. But Spirit is saying there's more on the way, and you have to get your mind right. Get out of the clouds. It is time. My power number threes. A lot of the other two pals need to connect to Mama Earth. They need to rest and heal, and then come out of their incubator. But you, you need to take action. Okay, it's time for you to get up and focus on what's happening around you. All right. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your wealth. This summer solstice is like it'll bring that money in and it'll take it right there. By the end of the summer, you won't have it no more. So make sure this summer you are honing your craft or whatever it is that brings you this prosperity and this wealth. If it's inherited, which I feel for some of you, it'll be wealth that was inherited. So you don't really understand the ethics of working to maintain it or what you have to do to maintain it. And this summer, you're going to learn, okay? Because here you have the 10 of coins and it's upright. And as you can see here, it looks like a wise old soul, well, dog, which dogs represent loyalty to and companionship. All right. You have this wise dog sitting here getting massaged, has children sitting around him. Everyone's happy and laughing. Um, and he's just chilling, he's just relaxing, he's enjoying, having his family around him, enjoying his prosperity, enjoying the ability to be able to relax now and get massaged and cared for and loved by his family and adored. So your summer is gonna be this. You are going to feel like you hit the jackpot, like everything is where you want it to be. You've reached your your maximum dreams of prosperity. All and only warning you're getting here is to make sure that you don't spend so much time enjoying it that you lose it. You spend it, you give it all away. Look, all these grandkids and children, they're all happy, and you're paying them sues back here. You want to make sure that by the end of the summer, you are not struggling for coins again. Okay? So let's get some advice from your animal spirits. Sip a little water. So first we have from and the tarot deck that I was using, for those who are interested, is the Tarot of the Divine. This deck is my Dragon's Oracle deck. I love dragons. I feel connected to them in past lifetimes, so I had to get this deck. And their messages are so freaking deep. So you have first Earth and Fire Dragon. Works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. You're getting a lot about uh, having, and acquiring things. So I already told you this summer, and look how prosperous this one was. And he has this symbol here, this coil here. It's like it can intensify the energy and power behind something. Okay, and this dragon here is like taking in the energies of earth and fire into themselves and just being recharged. Okay, so this summer is going to recharge you. Okay, it's also sending his fire energy into the earth and helping heal the earth at the same time. So it's time for you to be of service. It's time for you to give your energy, give some of the love back that you've received. All right. Um, yeah, because when you give, you receive. So a part of your blessing this summer and your ability to be so prosperous is because you are going to decide to be of service, to give of your energy, of your gifts, a little bit more freely. All right, and that is very, 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 very important for you. Otherwise, with this wealth that's coming in, I feel a miser energy, someone who's gonna hold on tightly or try to hold on tightly to whatever they get. And when you do that, sometimes you attract negative energies that want what you're holding on to so tight. But when you are open and you are of service and you're giving freely, then people have no need to hate on you and want to take what you got. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, you'll also be very protected against any of that going down. Okay? So you have the Earth and Fire Dragon, and that dragon is freaking dope. All right. So from the next deck, I have this one is from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Personal choice. Wow, and there isn't an animal in this one, so I'm going to read this from the book too. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So, I don't even have to go to the book for this. This summer, they are saying connect with your animal spirit guide and embody its energy. They want you, and I want you to do this right now. Close your eyes and imagine an animal. What animal comes to mind? Whichever one comes to mind first, that's your totem animal. All right? That's one of your totem animals. Maybe the one at the top or the one that you're going to need this summer. Okay? What strengths is this animal known for? Because you possess those same strengths. And what wisdom do they come forward to share with you? Embrace all of this. Take all of this in. Embody this animal, all right? This animal is going to bring you stability, security, and wisdom to know how to ground yourself in material wealth without losing yourself to material items. Okay? In the middle is the message from the Divine Animals Oracle. And you have, wow, the horse, freedom. Hope you can see this horse. Trying to get it at an angle. Oh, there it is. Okay. Trying to get him at an angle where you can get a good look. If you can see, he's racing through what looks like a portal. Okay. And I'm going to read you the magic of this card from the book because I'm called to do so really quickly. Alrighty. What is that? 24. Okay, bear with me. Okay, here we go. Alright. So horse magic is profoundly free and powerful. To ride a horse at full gallop is to experience a sacred bolt of the most primal liberty. When you're feeling trapped or small, expand your field by calling for their energy. There's also a long history in physical and mental healing with horse energy. And this can be used when you are ill or unstable. Horse energy invokes a calm and solid presence and can be used to quiet your spirit if you are feeling disturbed. All right, so they want you to embrace your freedom this summer, to be as free as a horse, to move forward, to take action. Didn't I say this is the group that you are going to be working this summer, doing